Well. Good day. Grove, a beautiful day. Beautiful day. You know why it's a beautiful day? Because even though it's cloudy out here, I expect more clouds than I ever expect sunshine from now. I just really don't expect too much sunshine anymore. I expect them to cloud us out to the end of days. No vitamin D for these poor people. You're walking around, they're hurting, my muscles hurting, my bones hurting. I gotta take vitamin D. I gotta take vitamins and all kinds of extra vitamin D3 to get vitamin D in my body. Keep the clouds going, you don't get any sun, you don't get no vitamin D. Then again, the sun is overly active lately. So it's kind of crazy with that too. But let's get right to it. Hillary, Billy, the Hillary Rodham Foundation, the Clinton Foundation, Steele dossiers, all kinds of stuff is about to hit the fan, and I told you, even my homeboy, I told him, oh, don't think, no, you ain't got to, I ain't asked you to think. I told you to stop worrying about what I'm looking at on TV, stop worrying about whether I'm looking at RT, because I'm not even watching RT no more. It would be too good to watch RT right now. No, I'm watching CNN, and I'm watching them. I'm watching Fox, I'm watching all of them go at each other about the Hillary and the phony Steele dossier and who really colluded with the Russians. Oh, crazy. And that's how it's done. Let me tell you how it's done. It's done like this. Whenever you in trouble and you know you done something you ain't got no business doing, then make somebody else the victim of what you done did. That way it takes away, you think it takes away the dirt of what you done, but it doesn't. Because eventually, you're going to get caught. So what had happened was, when they was trying to corrupt the Donald Trump election efforts, and again, I didn't vote for Trump, I didn't vote for Hillary. I'm independent, I voted Green Party. I'm hoping one day we can get an independent party here that's going to freaking stand up and not be part of politicians. Like Trump is not a politician. We need to get away from these politicians. These politicians are ruining our Constitution, ruining everything about what this country was made up for, even though it's, 1776? So we talking about a 230 document that we still living by, for real. I mean, things have changed since 240 years ago when the Masons, Ben Franklin and all them guys decided to put constitutions together and legislation and all this stuff. I mean, we live in a different time. They couldn't have possibly seen what's happening right now. So you would have to agree that the Constitution, all this stuff that we're living by now, is a little outdated. But then people say, well, Raj, the Bible was written back hundreds and thousands of years ago, and we're living by that. Yeah, that's true. But it was kind of predicted what would happen in that, in a sense. But it don't matter. What it comes down to is we got what we got. We got what we got. So they got to get rid of the Constitution. They got to wreck it. Obama started wrecking it before he left. The Bushes wrecked it a long time ago when they did the 9/11 thing. That wrecked our privacy, and everything that we had going for us was wrecked with 9/11. They used that as a way to start, checking us out and being in our phones and seeing what we're talking about and censoring us and arresting us for no reason and keeping you behind bars without a trial. Man, they set that up. That was all set up. That's what 9/11 was about. Plus, get rid of a couple buildings. Like I said, they weren't no good to anybody anymore. People was getting lead poison in there, and there was freaking asbestos in there. People was getting cancer. They had to drop that building, man. You see what I'm saying? But the reality of it is in terms of the Green Party, hey, man, look here. Russians are Russians. Spies are spies. I don't care who with who, really, tell you the truth. I mean, I just trying to vote with somebody who wasn't a politician, per se. I mean, what you gonna do, man? I mean, I'm not going to vote at all this time around. I'm just not going to vote. And I don't want to hear nobody mouth going, well, you didn't vote? Nope, did not vote. Sorry, not interested. There's no one I'm interested in. No one. Why should I vote for the lesser of non-evils? You saying the Green Party trying to be with the Russians. Okay, well, fine. So now we got, supposedly, which didn't happen, only thing Trump was doing with the Russians was making money before he became president, and he gave it all to his son. He's already building a hotel with the Russians before he became president. So everybody knows that's the only collusion they found with Russia. But now we got the Steele dossier, which the Clinton Foundation financed. And where he get his information from? The Russians. But the Russians are smart, man. The Russians know we stupid. This is your empire. You living in this empire. It's like the people in Rome a long time ago were living in the Roman Empire. They don't want to really live in a Roman Empire. No, you don't want to live in a Roman Empire, but you ain't had no choice unless you was going to move out of Rome. The best thing I can do right now is I'll be gone. I would think about moving to the Netherlands, but the Netherlands are getting a little corrupt too. But I would roll, man. If I had money, man, this country is done. It's done. But they're trying to correct it, man. So you need to stay on top of that and figure like this. You're going to get caught eventually. Nixon got caught. They're going to get caught because they were spying on Trump's campaign. It's out there. There's no way you're going to deny it. The paperwork is out. They got the redacted. They got the unredacted. They got all the evidence they need to prove that Obama was spying on the freaking Trump campaign along with Clinton. And Clinton was like, Clinton Foundation was paying the money out to Steele, the Steele dude who got the Steele dossier. What the Russians did was smart. They gave him a whole bunch of garbage that he could not possibly approve. He wasn't even vetted for the information. He wasn't even vetted. They said the only reason they believed half that stuff he had in the Steele dossier because he did work with FBI before, and he was proven credible before. Nah, dog, that boy was never credible. That boy was never credible. He hated Steele. He didn't want Steele to become president like nobody else wanted Trump to become president. He hated Trump. So he went and got some Steele dossier documents that tried to implicate Trump, but all the Russians did was gave him. Remember, Trump did not collude with the Russians. The Democrats, Hillary, all them colluded with the Russians. There was a contract, and y'all probably don't know anything about the uranium deal because, you know, all you know is right now. You don't know much, but I'm here to educate you. I'm here to educate you and help you out. I need you to learn a little something this morning. I need you to pay attention. Don't try to be a politician because I'll smoke you. I'll smoke you all day because that's what I do. So I'll smoke you about that. Don't do that. I'm always, yeah, I mean, there you go. So uranium 1. So my man Lil know what's up. You see your empire starting to crumble though. You see your Demoncrats about to get caught. They're about to go to jail, cuz, like I told you. They're going to jail. So anyway, so she sponsored the uranium 1 deal. Now, who gives the Russians, what, 25% of our uranium? Our mining properties. What we did to get uranium, she did this. I don't know whether she was Secretary of State when she did this or whatever, but she is the one that colluded with the Russians long time ago. So how do you get the dirt off you? Blame it on somebody else. Try to create a distraction. Here's the jacked up part about it. The other part of the Steele dossier that they don't want to read, the Mueller report. The Mueller report. They don't want to read any more than the Mueller report. There's like 4 pages. I think there's just 4 pages left that Nadler and all the freaking brothers, the ninjas, you know what I'm talking about, the ninjas, Cory Booker, the other chick out Cali, all them ninjas want to try to dredge that up. It's right there. All you gotta do is read it. How did the Republicans read the full report, unredacted, and it's right there for the Demoncrats to go and read it, and they don't want to go read it. Nadler don't want to read it. Cory Booker don't want to read it. Nobody want to read it. Nobody wants to read it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, to prove, yeah, she had, seriously, one. Just say it to me. Please tell me that's what you're saying. I don't want to hear all that. I said Hillary was involved in uranium 1. That's all I said. That's all I need to say. I don't need to say anything else. I don't need to go deep into it. Just say to me, Lil, because you're obviously a Democrat. You're a Democrat through grandma, grandpa, great-great-grandma. Obviously, you're a Democrat for life. I got out the Democratic book a long time ago. So, you know, and don't forget about Benghazi. We're still trying to find them 35,000 emails. We're still trying to figure out why she hammered her hard drives. Oh, she didn't do that. Trump made Hillary bleach her servers. Yeah, Trump did it. Yeah, Trump did it. Yeah, you know, Hillary wouldn't have did that. The poor guy in Benghazi lost their lives because that fool sitting up here acting like she Bush at a freaking school in the middle of a crisis. And they out there dying for this chick. What about that? Oh no, she didn't do Benghazi. She wasn't in charge of Benghazi. No, Trump did it and the Russians. The Russians and the Trump did Benghazi. The Russians and the Trump breached her servers and crashed her hard drives and got rid of 35,000 documents. Oh, no, let's go with this. WikiLeaks did it. Julian Assange did it. That's why they locking up Julian Assange. Julian Assange did it. And WikiLeaks. Manley did it. She did. Snowden did it. Snowden drove all them people over there, including some freaking phone. And that's what Manley and that's what Snowden released to WikiLeaks when they came and droned them poor people out in the middle of the street in Britain. No, they didn't drone it. No, they didn't do it. Trump did it. Trump did it. Trump and the Russians droned them people in the middle of the road over there in Saudi Arabia. Not Saudi Arabia, wherever they droned them poor people at. Yeah, Trump did it. Trump and the Russians did everything. Trump and the Russians did 9/11. How did buildings come down? How did building number 7 come down? Silverstein said, pull it. Silverstein said, pull it. It's in the documentation. He said, pull it. And he ain't mean, when he said pull, he said, I ain't mean pull building number 7, which wasn't hit by a plane. He didn't say pull it. He said no, he didn't mean pull it. He mean, I want to pull it. Man, look here, dog. You gotta stop living the deep state life, man. Not unless, if you part of the secret societies, then I can see that. I mean, I'm not part of these secret societies. I'm not a Mason. I'm not a Skull and Bones member. I never went to Yale, Harvard, MIT. I never went there before, so I don't know. So I'm not part of those people who they recruit into the government to look over us and spy on us and do what they do to us. No, I don't get down like that, cuz I'm a free ninja. That's what I am. I'm a ninja. With no affiliation to nobody except my Heavenly Father, Yahuwah, Yeshua, his son, and the Holy Spirit as a whole Elohim. That's the only people I'm worried about. The only entities, the deities I don't worry about right there. Other than that, I don't care about none of the other stuff. But I know the truth is the truth. And when they start perp walking, don't come to me talking about, oh no, they only perp walking because Trump got some documentation on them and it was false. As they perp walking one by one to jail, baby. They going to jail. Kids don't have enough money to stay out of jail this time around because the Congress, unless they kill everybody in Congress, which is possible, because the Clintons will kill you. Them ninjas know how to kill. That's what they do. They kill with reckless abandon. Do something you ain't got no business doing, talking about something you got to do something. They gonna kill you. No matter how they do it, they're gonna kill you. How many people have croaked since they say something about the Clintons? And they don't count me because they don't know me from a can of paint. Unless I was a politician or something. Oh man, keep it real, man. Clinton's dirty. Y'all about to vote for that chick under the rug, which is exactly why she was running for president, because she knew there was so much stuff she had that she had the power to get rid of as Secretary of State. She got rid of everything. She had Obama under her thumb. So she could have got rid of everything. So if she would have become president, she had the power to hold documents over till the freaking hell freezes over. And they wouldn't be able to touch her. You wouldn't be able to touch Hillary with 10 foot, 30 foot, 100 foot, 1 million, even a pole from the moon you couldn't touch Hillary with if she had became president from all the dirt she undone. Stop it, man. And my boy's in the military. See, no, I don't think you served in the military, bro. Or did you? Did you serve in the military? Because I don't know you know what it means to service this country and then to be betrayed by the same country. Because I put 3 years of my life on the line on an aircraft carrier for 3 years out in the middle of the Indian Ocean working on jet aircraft, put my life on the line. Anything could have came and sunk that joint. Anything could have came and sucked that joint. I put my life on the line, like my cuz. My cuz still in the military. My cuz been in the military almost 30 years, 25 years, CB. He done gave his life, man. He been over there. He been over there in the war. He been over there in that joint. He been over there around missiles and all that stuff. But he was a smart guy, so, you know, he probably was like setting the missiles up. No, my cuz don't do it. My cuz don't get down like that. Our family wasn't raised like that. 25 years. There you go. So you got 2 family members here that served in the military with honorable discharges. Honorable. 110 days out at sea without seeing land in the Indian Ocean, bro. I put my time in. So I can say what I want to say. Oh, come on. Come on, dog. I can say what I want to say about the government or anybody because I served. If you haven't served, you really ain't got nothing to say because you don't know. You ain't put your life on the line. Put your life on the line. Then come and talk to me. Because them people who got killed is just as well. Reagan was in office when I was in the Indian Ocean, messing around with the Ayatollah. You know what I mean? Could have messed around, got killed on that freaking aircraft carrier. I put my life on the line, man, taking a chance ideas of sitting duck. Even though we had plenty of planes and stuff to thwart that stuff, but shoot, you a big, giant, 500-person aircraft carrier. Shoot, you can hit that with a slingshot from Philly. Oh man, we put our time in. We might put our time in. I can say what I want about the government. All I want, anytime to. I got to talk about all of them if I want to. Because I signed, and I was going to stay. Something told me not to stay, even though I wanted to stay, but couldn't stay. If I would have stayed, I probably would have still been in there with my cuz. Well, I'm not older than my cuz, but I probably would have stayed. I probably would have lifed out. But then, you know, heaven looked after me and gave me this job for 31 years. And I still served in the military and put my time in on Indian Ocean. And I put it in. So if I want to talk about Hillary and her crooked Demoncrats, I can. If I want to talk about Trump, I can. I can talk about anybody I want in the government because I'm free to, because I serve my country. So, as I said, the moral of this story and the beginning of this end is the Democrats going to jail. Hillary's going to jail. That's why at the Bush funeral, they got them freaking envelopes. Look up the Bush funeral. Look up H.W. Herbert Walker Nazi Bush funeral. Because he was a Nazi. He was related to Nazis. The Bushes were related to Nazis. You probably didn't look that up either. No, don't worry about it. And by the way, Obama was related to the Bushes through his mother. Did not know that, did you? I'm just here to give you a little bit of nuggets to tell you how the government works. The government don't work for us anymore. Man, we got to work for ourselves, man. We got to hope when the crap hits the fan and the market breaks and you ain't owning nothing, you ain't got nothing, anything you might think you own worth, something ain't going to be worth nothing, and it's going to be because of who? Going to blame it on Trump. The Trumps and the Russians. But it's not. It's going to be China. China's coming home. The chicken is coming home to roost with China, dog. We've been owing China so much money over the freaking years. They want their money back. It's simple as that. We got so much debt in China. We got so much debt with the Saudi Arabians. We in cahoots with too many freaking people. The fact of the matter is, we got the money to pay them back. But we ain't going to give them no money. We trying to get over, get terrorists. And that's Trump. Terrorists, all that stuff. Terrorists trying to work out the deal. I mean, Trump trying to work out a deal. Trump always going to be like the deal maker. Even if he fails, he's trying to make deals. But what I'm saying is, man, when it comes down to it, man, you better know about your government. You better know about who you voting for. And just because somebody is a ninja don't mean you need to vote for that person. Because the last ninja came up to me talking about, will you vote for me? I said, well, how you feel about 5G? What's 5G? Well, 5G is that radiation they're about to put in the hood and anywhere else they can put it in rural areas that's going to fry our brains, and we're going to be done. We're going to be done. I never heard about that. Yeah, 5G. You're a politician running for some kind of office. I mean, it wasn't a major office, like state senate or something like that. And you don't know about 5G? You don't know the hazards of 5G? Man, I need to run for freaking office, dog. But you know what? They wouldn't let me win. Because I'm a conscious brother. Because, see, a lot of them, like boxers and everybody else, the first thing they say is, I like to thank God. But what God you talking about? The boxing God? I'm so tired of these people. In God we trust on the back of our dollar bill. What God is that? God ain't got nothing to do with money. He never had nothing to do with money. In God we trust. God bless America. What God you talking about? Because this America don't look too blessed to me right now. It look like it's in freaking shambles. God ain't blessing this. He ain't blessing it. So we're going to have to live with it. We're going to deal with it. But you better keep praying. Because when the crap hits the fan, you better know what you're going to eat. And you might want to stop eating meat right now. I got to go. Holla at your boy. Bam! I'm all over the place. It's going to get better.